Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'll be playing Automatic Trans Operations A Greater Figglehorn. I'm approximately where I was the last episode, but there's now a new update. Pretty big update. We got a fresh map made by one of my friends. All I added was the buses, which is actually the new feature, and I added the ferry because I know that wasn't in there in our old map as well. There we go. Don't know why I went silent. There's even a mini bus map here, but that's not enough for this series. So let's get into it. This is episode 4, by the way. First episode in the 1.3 update, not the first video, because I've made a summary of the 1.3 update. First episode, actually the most successful video I've made so far. Anyways, hopefully a Middlegate train comes soon. East Under train won't do it. Yeah, East Under train is not gonna be good enough. We want to go all the way down to Middlegate. And it's amazing that you can do this now. This is awesome. Since we're waiting for this train, I guess we could summarize what changed in the other map, which is the Sequino area, new ferries here, this branch line, buses, and the Windermere station. That's Tremont Square. So yeah, quite a bit changed. Parkway station also is now Parkway from Airport Parkway. Bit you can't really read that. Not great. But it's not bad either, honestly. Don't know what I mean. Alright. Middlegate train should be pulling in very soon. It is before the East Under train. Here it is, actually. Hello there, Middlegate train. Let's just do that very illegal maneuver. I do think everything I've marked here again is correct. Well, obviously Windermere is not marked off. What was that? Anyways, next stop is East Under. We're not going to do anything of that. We're just going to get Lime Street and Middlegate for now. I've got a plan for this episode. There's a lot of transfers in this episode. So there's going to be so much segments of this video I have to combine eventually. Because the waits might be long. I'm not sure. Red Line got a bit of a refresh as well, which is pretty nice. Alright, we're at East Under. Actually, what am I doing? We don't need this station. I'm pretty sure this time 1549 is actually correct. It's not in my time zone, but it's correct. That's a new train, by the way, the blue train. Yeah, this is a new train now. Alright, here's Lime Street. First station. New in this episode. Pretty nice to see. Next we're going to Middlegate. It's pretty obvious that we're going to take a train down to rock bottom after this. It's quite necessary. It's just missing out if we don't. But then after that, we have a lot of options. So yeah. It's not obvious what I will do. Oh, we're gonna miss this train, aren't we? Oh yeah, that's annoying. Anyways, we have Middlegate. Let's just quickly go to the platform. 2 minutes. Alright. Let's just mark off the Middlegate station. So, still quite a bit left. We got to Middlegate so far in this episode. We could take a train out of here, but we're missing out on rock bottom, so what's actually the point? Train is about to arrive. Wait, guys, what if we keep the map right there? No, I don't think there's a point. Let's just look at the map while we're waiting. Why not? Yeah, so the train should be coming, like, really soon, because it's been at 1 minute for quite a while. Hopefully it's a local. We do need a local. It is indeed a local, which is fantastic. There is even a train on the other side, also a local. Pretty cool, I guess. Alright, next stop is Rock Bottom. The brown line is a very fast line. Yeah, we don't talk about this, by the way. Not sure why. It does this. I'm not gonna question it. Even though I absolutely should be. What the hell? Why? What? Why would... What? I can't... I don't even know what to say about this. Why does that exist? Alright, that is rock bottom claimed. So we're now obviously staying out of this... staying on this train, because we do want to obviously get out of here. I wonder if someone can guess my route right now. If you could guess it right from this moment, it would be pretty impressive. Alright, hopefully we're going to be leaving soon. Probably what will happen is a second train will come here. That's often what happens. We may as well just look at the boss map. So yeah, I made the copy of this. Quite a lot of stations here. So yeah. You know what, I'm just gonna pause the recording until we finally leave. It was instant, by the way. Um, I literally stopped recording 2 seconds ago. That's just great. Perfect timing. Alright, we're up now. Alright, that's middle gate already. We don't need to get this station, of course. Next stop will be Goodlum. Alright, we're now going to be getting to Goodlum. Fourth new station in this episode. We're not doing great, but we're not doing bad. That's the thing. Alright, there it is. That is Goodlum. Next stop is Terminal B, which is also where the branch line up the limited service, I would say, branch line up to Delinquent Square goes. So, yeah. There was another train there. Maybe you saw. I think the station we just skipped was actually Hoodlum. It sounds stupid, but I'm pretty sure it was. It was. My voice just went weird there. Okay, what did we skip now? Where are we going? Are we really going to Terminal B? That is Terminal B. Oh, I think that was the abandoned station. But why were we there? Wait, what? That just makes it even more confusing. Anyways, air train time. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Train just left. No. That's our train. Perfect. We want to go to Airport Central. Terminal B can be crossed off. We need Terminal 1, Terminal A, and then we get to Airport Central. What? Uh, is the air train broken? Okay, it went this time. Why didn't it go last time? Anyways, Terminal 1 is the next stop, and as you can see, there's now a representation of the air train stations on the map, which is great to see. That wasn't in the previous map in 1.2. Alright, there's Terminal 1. It's doing the same thing, I think. Is it? No, it's not. Good. Next stop is Terminal A. There is Terminal A. Pretty weird location when we zoomed out, honestly. Yeah, Terminal A. Just checking. So, the next stop will be Airport Central. Holy voice crack. Yeah, Airport Central next stop, where we will probably go on the yellow line, right? I mean, where else would we go? Alright, that is most definitely Airport Central. There's actually another air train leaving Airport Central right there. Alright, let's make the connection to the yellow line. Usually the train's here, but it's just going to be on the other side, isn't it? Oh no, perfect. Should be leaving right now, actually. Yeah. So next stop is going to be Puxton Tunnel. This is the Airport Express line, by the way, if you didn't know. So it just goes really quickly to between the airport, the center, and Frankfurt University. Here we are. This is Puxton Tunnel. We are not going to get off here. So it's pretty obvious now that we're going to Transfer Connection Center. So after we get to Transfer Connection Center, there's a chance you might guess my route. But anyways, next station is T Takanawa Gateway, or now known as Trisha Takanawa Gateway. I think that was always its full name. Just it used to be called that. Yeah, this station is very strange. It's this. Yeah. Like, we're being for real. It's literally this. Pretty sure you have to jump into the train. What is this? This should be a bus stop, bro. Anyways, we need to mark it off. Whoops. It just insta-fixed itself. I should have probably used Control Z there. There's another train. This should be Transfer Connection Center now. Let's go. And we're going to transfer to the purple line. I always forget which one this is. That's Riley Bear, we don't want that. What is happening with the lighting? Oh look, perfect timing. Yes, nice. Great timing on the train. Wait, I thought these trains don't run anymore. I guess they do run them sometimes. Anyways, next station is Park Court Park. We just went on a bit of an incline there. Here is Park Court Park. We probably should have sat right at the front of the train. Anyways, we're getting off at this stop, which means you probably know what we're up to. This is the haunted branch line of the brown line as well. I think it was this way that was correct. Well, that worked, so you know I'm not gonna complain. Oh, train. That's great. One carriage train, by the way. Yeah, great that we noticed that guy. Yeah, I'm pretty sure these trains are rare, and there's literally no information boards as well, so it would have been pretty difficult. Anyways, we now have Delinquent Square and Parkour Park to add to our list. Go away, Total AV. Next stop is Hoodlum. Alright. Do not disturb Clanker while in motion. That's crazy. Look at that cursor. Yeah, there we go. That cursor was so funny. There's Hoodlum. Let's go claim this station. And you probably predicted it. Yeah, we're transferring onto the pink line. No, that's definitely not the transfer to the pink line. What am I doing? It's gonna be over here. Yeah, right there. Towards Short Bay, yes please. Oh, yes. I didn't even request this stop, this train, in time. It would have not been in time, as in. So, Hoodlum. You can now see how we're kind of like progressing into this. Our brown line train, I think that was... No, that's the main line, brown line trains. So no, I don't think so. I don't think it was. I was gonna say that that's probably the train we're on, but it can't be. Next stop is Parkway, before known as Airport Parkway. Do remember to request the stops on the buses and on the pink line whenever you're on. They are both request based lines. I mean, the bus you should probably know, but pink line, yeah, I mean, potentially you could know. For the buses, actually, as well, you need to, there's like this thing, something like that, and you need to click that. Don't try to click the small bells. That's how I thought you do it at the start. It is absolutely not how to do it, by the way. Of course. I did just forget to click it, right? No, it's fine. I was talking about remembering to click it, but then I almost forgot. Oh no, it was clicked. My bad. That should have been Bribesburg. Next stop is Figglehorn Aerial Racetrack, also known as FART. Stop is requested. Alrighty. So we can probably end the episode here. So I hope you enjoyed episode 4, this is. We did quite a bit of transfers here. It's a big board, actually. Yeah, we did quite a bit of transfers, just getting everything here, really. So, thank you for watching. Bye.